land of Papua is very abundant of its rich natural resources, including its agricultural products. At Kuadeware Village, Waipu District, Jayapura Regency, a group of youth initiated an agricultural edutourism where they implemented innovative agriculture while also teaching young people and students about agriculture.
In the lush landscape of Waibu in Jayapura Regency, Papua, a group of young farmers is reshaping the agricultural scene. Traditionally known for crops like sago, root vegetables, coffee, and palm oil, the region is slowly shifting towards cultivating variety of leafy greens. Through Waibu Agro-Edutourism, these local youths are hoping to develop agriculture, husbandry, and fisheries sectors to build regional self-sufficiency in the field of food. Historically speaking, Papua heavily relies on imports of vegetables, but the recent surge in youth farming initiatives has sparked a new milestone.
Kalau sektor pertanian untuk awalnya itu lebih didominasi oleh orang-orang dari luar Papua. Jadi mereka yang bertani di sini. Setelah itu kami anak-anak Papua tuh karena kami pikir kalau dong bisa bertani, kenapa ketong tidak begitu toh.
Launched in July 2023, Waibu Agro-Edutourism is one of the youth-led initiatives supported by the Indonesian government through the Papua Youth Creative Hub, or PITCH, a creative ecosystem for Papuan youth coached by the State Intelligence Agency, or BIN. Inaugurated by Indonesian President Joko Widodo in March 2023, Papua Youth Creative Hub provides assistance and support to all Papuan youths to manage their businesses. One of them is through networking and business matching with other government bodies or state-owned enterprises to help the youth with business funding or sponsorship.
Jadi awalnya itu tempat ini kan program kolaborasi dari Papua Youth Creative Hub, kemudian dari PLN, dan dari komunitas Kitorang. Nah, Kitorang ini sendiri bagian dari Papua Youth Creative Hub. Jadi anak-anak muda dari Papua Youth Creative Hub, mereka datang ke kampung ini dengan visi untuk mengembangkan perekonomian di sini. Caranya ya itu, karena lahan ini lahan yang produktif tapi dia tidak diberdayakan. Sehingga mereka membangun tempat ini bersama dengan anak-anak muda di kampung.
In Waibu Agro-Edutourism, farmers cultivate various crops from spinach, watermelon, Chinese flowering cabbage, bok choy, chili, onion, to tomatoes. They also grow hydroponics in a greenhouse, which is designed for cultivating kailan, bok choy, lettuce, water spinach, and celery. It is one of the only 2 greenhouses available in Jayapura. Not only that, they have also pioneered a new agricultural initiative where farmers started creating onion seeds from scratch. This is an uncommon method in Papua where farmers would usually cultivate crops from tubers. The process involves sowing the seeds first, then allowing them to grow into seedlings before further transplantation. These initiatives, alongside the help from Papua Youth Creative Hub and supporting facilities from a national electricity company or PLN, have managed to boost the local economy in surrounding villages. They often hold an event every 3 months to sell freshly harvested crops, which also involves local MSMEs and youths.
Papua Youth Creative Hub has big impact in Papua, especially in economic. So normally in Papua Youth Creative Hub, we bring the inspiration story from Papua, so success story from Papua, and that story influence other youth here in Papua. So for example, if you go to the local market here in Jayapura, you will see that there are a lot of Papuan youth that also being part of the economic movement here.
By fostering fruitful collaborations and embracing innovative approaches, Waibu Agro-Edutourism aims to spread agricultural knowledge to students and youth around so that Papua's agricultural sector can continue to thrive and boost economic growth across the region.
Jadi kita kita berharap bahwa kita bangun tempat ini bisa menjadi inkubasi pertanian bagi anak-anak muda di daerah sini, di Kampung Kuadeware, Distrik Waibu, supaya mereka belajar, kemudian membuka lahan pekerjaan juga tuh untuk mereka. Seperti itu, karena ya kalau dari fun fact yang sini kita ketahui bahwa Kampung Kuadeware ini dia salah satu kampung termiskin di Kabupaten Jayapura. Padahal dia punya anak muda di sini tuh banyak.
Other than food security, the Waibu agro-edutourism is expected to produce high-quality Papuan tree seeds such as coffees, areca nuts, orchids, matoas, and red fruits. The measures allow young Papuans to control market share in the region, improving their skills and enhancing the quality of human resources.
Sebenarnya itu harapan terbesarnya kita itu untuk mengajar anak-anak muda di Papua lebih fokus ke bidang pertanian. Karena kita berpikir sektor pertanian itu salah satu menunjang ekonomi keluarga bahkan negara ya. Jadi, kalau sektor pertanian menurun, otomatis ekonomi negara juga pasti menurun drastis.
Paving the way forward, the determination of Papuan youth farmers will keep growing strong, helping the region to flourish and bloom. Through the Papua Youth Creative Hub, the Papuan youths are also expected to be in the forefront of all efforts in helping Papuans advance and prosper. Adelia Dinda, Ferry Ahmad, and Hanif Abdu for See Today.